This evening, new revelations in the growing controversy involving Harris County prosecutors. They potentially filed the wrong charges in hundreds of cases.
Yeah, tonight we have an exclusive interview with the whistleblower who sounded the alarm. And get this, that whistleblower is an intern. Investigative reporter Jeremy Rogowski spoke to him and the district attorney. Jeremy?
Yeah, it wasn't a veteran prosecutor, but rather a third-year law student who identified the possible charging mistakes and alerted his bosses. But shortly after he raised a red flag, the intern was told to turn in his county phone and laptop and sent home. Why should it take an intern to uncover an issue like this?
It was a failure.
District Attorney Sean Tier concedes that experienced prosecutors should have spotted potential coding errors and wrongly filed charges.
I'm truly glad that an intern discovered it, whoever discovered it.
Alex Macias made the discovery and sounded the alarm.
It all started with one case, one conviction.
A wrongly filed case, the intern says, so Macias started digging and found more.
And that's whenever I decided that this had to be brought to the attention of higher-ups.
What was the reception from those higher up?
So initially the reception was positive and they thanked me for finding them.
And the DA's office took quick action, filing these notices in some 300 criminal trespass cases that defendants may have been erroneously charged and or convicted with Class A misdemeanor offenses when they should have been lower Class Bs. The intern, meanwhile, kept on digging.
But I found that it also extended to terroristic threat cases as well.
Other offenses.
Other offenses.
Macias emailed his superiors again and also alerted an outside Harris County agency that works with defense attorneys.
I kept bringing it to their attention, and then eventually I was suspended.
Suspended?
Yes.
Suspended while the DA's office investigated an allegation of misconduct for his misuse of confidential databases.
What did you make of that?
Confused because I was in communications with these bureau chiefs the entire time, so they knew I was looking into this.
Do you feel this was a retaliatory act?
I don't want to believe it was, but it certainly appears that way.
When we pressed District Attorney Tier about it,
I'm not going to talk about specific HR issues at all.
Was this retaliation for this young man pursuing this?
In my professional career, I have never retaliated against anyone for anything.
the DA says his office is doing a full-blown audit that does include other misdemeanor offenses to ensure no defendant was wrongly charged or convicted of a crime.
That we are doing every single thing in my power to ensure that everyone is treated correctly, fairly, and equally in this office.
Sean Tier says the issue dates back to 2020, guys. He says that for years, the DA's intake division, where these charges originate, was filled with inexperienced attorneys, but he says that's no longer the case.
Really quite something. Okay, what about the intern and his status?
Well, he shared emails from the DA's HR director who requested a meeting last week, but then that meeting was canceled. So he really doesn't know his status. What he does want to make clear is that from the beginning, he was just trying to do the right thing.
And now he's in limbo. Yet a very courageous and brave young man.
For sure.
Jeremy Rogowski tonight, thank you.